Hi guys, me again. Here to do my October haul, and unfortunately this one's quite a small haul this month, because this is the month of Halloween, obviously, and a lot of my money, my book money, I usually spend on my Halloween stuff and going out and doing all different things, because, well, I just love Halloween. So, I've only got like 4 books this month, but I'll show you guys them anyway. First up I got Perfect by Ellen Hopkins. This is the second one. It was not really as the first one was Impulse, but it's not like a complete following the same characters. It's just like a companion to Impulse. Some of the characters are the same, but most of them are new. And I actually preferred this one to Impulse. I love Impulse, but this one was just absolutely amazing. It was fantastic. She really has outdone herself. She's fastly becoming one of my new favourite authors. I'm making my way through all her stuff. I think I've only got 2 left to read of hers, and she's just absolutely brilliant. But yeah, Perfect is about, there's 4 characters involved. We've got Kara, Andre, Kendra and Sean, and their lives all intertwine with each other, but it's basically about how each of them are striving to be perfect in their lives. One's an athlete, one's basically a lesbian whose mum and dad are really strict on being like the ultimate perfect person, but she struggles to cope with that. One of them's anorexic and wants to be a beauty queen, and the other one's just kinda, I think he's just got high expectations of himself more than anything else. His parents want him to have a certain job, but he wants something else, but I'm not going to spoil it and tell you what they are. But yeah, it's really good. Quite a lot of twists in it I didn't think there were going to be, and I really recommend any Helen Hopkins book to anyone that's not picked up any of her stuff. Next up I got The Name of the Star by Maureen Johnson. I've just started it. I'm about there in it. Not really far in, but 100 or so pages. And it's basically like a Jack the Ripper retelling. Well, in fact, it's not a retelling. It's sort of like a copycat Jack the Ripper. Well, of what I've seen so far. Like the murders that Jack the Ripper committed are getting repeated with the same details. Although I think there is going to be a paranormal twist in it. I'm only 100 pages in, but I've got a feeling of what the twist's going to be like. Anyway, but yeah, it seems really good, and I really do love Maureen Johnson's other books, so this one's really good as well. Next up I got Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. I absolutely love this cover. And this book's actually signed. It's got a wee bit in the front of it. It says, "This edition of Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor, signed by the author, is limited to 1,500 copies, of which this is number, and I've got 319. So I thought it was pretty cool. I've got quite a lot of signed books, but this is the first one that I've actually got a number with it, so that's quite cool. I'm not 100% sure what this is about. I'm going to read it to you, the synopsis. In general, Carew has managed to keep her 2 lives in balance. On the one hand, she's a 17-year-old art student in Prague. On the other, Heather Girold's a monstrous creature, who is the closest thing she has to family. Raised half in our world, half in elsewhere, she's never understood Bryanstone's dark work, buying teeth from hunters and murderers, nor how she came into his keeping. She's a secret even to herself, plagued by the sensation that she isn't even whole. Now the doors to elsewhere are closing, and Carew must choose between the safety of her human life and the dangers of war-ravaged world that may hold the answers she's always sought. Sounds pretty good. I've actually heard nothing but good reviews about this, so it's definitely something I'm going to pick up soon. Lastly, I got this sent for review. I got This Dark Endeavour, and it's The Apprenticeship of Victor Frankenstein, and it's by Kenneth Opel. And I absolutely love this cover, but I really think the cover just reminds me of Twilight. Not the Twilight covers, but the person, if you think about it, looks a lot like Edward. And I think the publisher probably done that on purpose because I mean most people love Twilight, so why would they not love that? So yeah, I love that. But yeah, it's basically a Frankenstein retelling, so I'm looking forward to reading that. Yeah, that's all for October, unfortunately, but Halloween comes first. So see you guys later, and hopefully have some more reviews soon.